Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Tim Legler and Grant Hill for tonight's game. And midway through the year, a perfect time to check in on our Rookie of the Year ranking. All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
You're facing off against another rookie from New England, Cooper Flagg. Any extra excitement for tonight's matchup?
Yeah, like everyone else, I watched him play at Duke, and I heard about him all through high school. So I'm excited to see him up close. Obviously, it's not one-on-one, but I want to see how good he really is.
We all do. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yep.
Over to you, BA.
Great stuff there, Dominic. Facing off in this one, we've got two teams that preach player movement and ball movement legs.
Oh, that's right, and you can tell that by the assist numbers. The ball is really hopping. Smart, unselfish basketball. A lot of player movement off ball as well, forcing those defenses to chase them.
What's that old saying? The ball brings energy.
It certainly does.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Flagg is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Williams. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Exum in at the two-guard spot. And for the 76ers, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And you look at this rookie class. MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class. But adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far, that's exactly what he's done.
On defense, the Sixers. It's a three-point game. Here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Brad. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Here's Williams. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Marshall on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. And here's Flagg outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Oubre passes to MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 5 now.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Maxey against Williams. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Embiid. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
He put some rage into that one, BA.
You're telling me. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, how about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Now here's MP. 7 points in the game. That gives him the lead.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Exum outside from 17. Davis can't hit.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
MP drives in. It's stolen. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game. The free throw drops for Williams. And Tim, last May, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
Here's Edgecombe. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williams against Oubre. Pass the flag. The three is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Yeah, look, I've been on some teams that had some great runs. It is so hard because you have to be talented. You've got to be 100% bought in, but then you also need some luck. 50-50 balls bouncing your way. They're getting all of that and then some.
And it's flag missing.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 10 points. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Going inside. Exum outside. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's just superb awareness right there by the rookie flag. That kind of selfless attitude is big for team chemistry.
Pass to Maxey. MP is screen on Williams. From the top of the key, again Philadelphia.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Here's Flag. Here's Davis, plenty of space. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 9 points in the game. The Sixers lead by 3. MP, the pass to Oubre. MP scanning the floor. For 3, Maxey. Offensive board. The 3 from Edgecombe. No good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Marshall. Davis with a screen on MP. Now here's Exum. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Exum's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And as the rookie Edgecombe gets stronger, these baskets should become more routine. Just nice focus on that finish.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, I like when Edgecombe is aggressive like this inside because he's very skilled at converting from there.
Davis a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Embiid with a steal. For 3, Maxey knocks down the triple. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Back to Williams. Pass to Marshall. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Williams looking around to stop the run. Marshall tips it back in.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
MP finds Oubre. Back to MP. Here's Edgecombe. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Buries it from 3. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Marshall. His last outing, he had 18 points.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass the flag. Marshall on the wing. It's stolen by Maxey. Now MP. And here's Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Mavericks trail by 12. Exum outside. Here's Davis. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Tipped.
You know, it almost looked like Flagg baited him into taking that so he could spot it away.
And Davis slams it home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And the Mavericks with some changes. Klay Thompson comes in for Exum, and Russell is subbed in for Williams. MP is screen on Thompson, hits the trifecta, and the 76ers lead by 15.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
There's the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 now.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Davis. Here's Flagg. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Quentin Grimes.
I like when Flagg uses his side like this inside, because it can sometimes force the defense's hand, literally.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
And here's MP from outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And what a night. They just keep going to Davis. Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
1:21 left in the first quarter. McCain against Russell. Pass to Flagg. Fires from deep. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. McCain. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Legs, you look at Jared McCain, an NBA frame and a sharpshooter.
And floor spacing is so important in this league right now. So if you can knock down shots and just hold your own in other areas, a coaching staff is going to find time for you.
Burst onto the scene. Now he's a household name.
Absolutely.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's George. Pass to Grimes. Now George. Outside McCain. From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got 20.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
MP getting it done for the 76ers with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
They've got MP, Jared McCain out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's George, and it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And Lively with a basket on the assist by Davis.
A defensive lapse. Can't give them that kind of position.
Well, that is just point-blank range. They're going to convert that almost every time.
George passes to MP. Here's McCain. Nails it from three. McCain's got his third bucket of the night.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Count it.
That's the essence of Davis's game, battling through contact and playing big inside.
MP inside. Check by Davis. Back to Grimes. 4-3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Thompson outside. There's a screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. MP, the pass to Grimes. From outside the arc. Pass to McCain. Here's MP. George for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Martin. Davis with it. He's got 17. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
George's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for McCain. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The drive by MP. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
The nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life.
Thompson outside. Pass to Hardy. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Hardy's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And I know all too well missing free throws can become contagious, and that's what happened to them.
Count it.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy that really helps pull this team together. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Out to the wing. MP finds George. The 3 drains the triple. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the numbers don't lie. Paul George has been one of the most accurate three-point shooters of his generation.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Bonus checked in for Philadelphia. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Martin. Marshall comes in for Thompson. Exum's checked in for Hardy. And Williams is subbed in for Russell. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. MP against Davis. MP, the pass to George. From downtown, and the 76ers another three.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Williams. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Exum's shot is off.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Davis looking it over. Paul George pulls it in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
MP with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. MP, a screen on Williams, and he comes up with a bucket. George has got 11 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
MP, the pass to George. Back to MP. Pass to Maxey. Outside Grimes. Stolen by Davis. Exum attacking. Here's the three. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Bona. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I love that decision from Maxey, playing very selflessly out there.
Outside, Williams. On the wing, Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for Grimes. Flags checked in for the Mavericks. MP, the pass to George. Screen by MP. And George gets it to go on the assist by MP. He's got 14.
Yeah, what a beautiful shooting stroke. Paul George, one of the best-looking jumpers in the league.
Here's Marshall. And a miss there on the triple.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Back to MP. Outside Maxey. From behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Right side, Davis. Again, the miss by Dallas. And for the 76ers, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. For three, George. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Marshall. No good on the triple.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Exum with it. Working on George. Outside, Williams. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Yeah, that one's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Has to flag. Jacks up a three. And it's MP with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Maxey against Williams. On the wing, Davis. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Has to flag. Launches a three. It's rebounded by George.
Nothing from the field to speak of so far. Pretty rough shooting night, and now it's affecting the entire team.
MP no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And he lobs it up top. And here is Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid comes in for Bona. And McCain subbed in for Tyrese Maxey. MP left side. Embiid drawing the double team. MP left side. From the arc. Good. And the assist to Embiid. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Davis misses.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections. I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Williams. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. The teardrop. The shot comes out. And so it's Philadelphia showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the...
It's too bad J-Dub isn't healthy enough to play right now. He's such an important part of this team.
A dead-eye sniper and a dogged defender. He will score.
And now back to our game. What a half from MP.
He could be more confident, really leading the way, looking to attack every time he gets the basketball.
Plus, you love the way MP can read the defense and find a weakness. And that's it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Davis out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Dante Exum. Then it's Williams. And it's Flag in at the 3. The small forward. Oubre finds MP. For 3. And there's Oubre. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Oubre's got 7.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Davis against Embiid. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 24.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Maxey on the wing. Screen by MP. Here's Maxey, plenty of space. The putback. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
Well, you look at Edgecombe, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, if I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision. I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to MP. Oh, swiped away. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Marshall outside to the left wing. And here's Flag outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
And this young man, Cooper Flag, is a highly rated prospect. You can almost call him a stretch and point forward. Such a unique talent.
And the 76ers call time here. And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. MP, number 1.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flag to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, BA, he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
And MP throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Exum outside. Williams finds Davis. Over Drummond. Pass to Flag. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
MP, a screen on Williams. Back to MP. 3-pointer. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Marshall, and the layup is good off the glass. Marshall's got his second basket of the night.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Back to Oubre. MP outside. Outside Oubre. Philadelphia moving it around. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Mavs. Pass the Flag. Stolen by MP. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Williams. Pass to Flag. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's MP. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 40 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Flag, covered by MP. It's stolen by MP. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Maxey, that's good. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Back to Exum. Clock at 6. Dallas, no good that time either. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 18-6 run. MP outside, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Outside Davis. Pass to Flag. Plenty of space. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
MP finds Maxey. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, shots like this are big for MP's development. I love seeing him capitalize off the catch.
Exum outside. Pass to Marshall from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Oubre. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
There's a screen. Here's Marshall. Misses the 3. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Yep, that one's good.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Pass to Flag. Now here's Marshall. Shot to stop the run. Sends it home from three-point land. Marshall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's his first 3 of the night. Maybe something to build on.
Drummond passes to MP. The 3 ball. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Flag. Williams, a screen on MP. He takes it in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And throwing it down off the drive. Flag showing off those young legs and athleticism.
MP, the pass to Maxey. And here's MP. The 3. And the 76ers another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Williams passes to Davis. Pass to Flag. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it back. Stolen by MP. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. If you look at the Mavericks, at the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, this is kind of where we expected them to be. They're a very good team, maybe even great, but they are still one level below the very top.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Pass to Flag. Russell, a screen on MP. Driving to the basket. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA. Anchoring the defense.
And Dallas making a change here. A minute 58 left in the third. Thompson's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP, that one's good.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Lively with a screen on McCain. Pass to Davis. Puts up a three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Russell to pass to Lively. Thompson in the post. Working on George. Here's Davis. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
To the paint. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Davis. Russell from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Dallas shooting 34% thus far in this game. The foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Now into the lineup for your 76er, number 77.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Outside Russell. Inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight. For 3, George. The shot misses. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sixers on top, running away with it. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eye.
He's checked in for the Sixers. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Marshall, he's checked in for Lively. Flagg comes in for Thompson. Exum's checked in for Hardy. And Williams is subbed in for Russell. We've got Edwards. Kyle Lowry out there with Jared McCain. Then it's MP, and it's Bona in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Yeah, Flagg has a number of moves and shots to choose from in close. Already looking like a seasoned vet down there.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Flagg. Over MP, and that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. .124 left in the game. There's a screen by Marshall. Here's Flagg. There's the triple. Blocked again!
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, when you notch a triple-double, you affect the game in every way. Just a great game for him tonight.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. Lowry outside. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Williams. And here's Flag outside. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. There's Davis with the 3, and it's MP with a rebound. Beyond the arc, and that one drops.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
Thanks, guys. You know I have questions, MP, but the way you were playing tonight, I'm afraid you'll reject them. Okay. I'm sorry for the dad joke.
I forgive you, Dominic.
Double-digit denials by you in this one, though. Spectacular defending in the win. Talk to me.
Yeah, we were on a string defensively. Everybody was talking. Guys were aggressive. Not waiting for their man to make the first move. That's important. When you can make your opponent work that hard just to get a shot up, and then you start blocking those, man, that's deflating to an offense. We took the win right out of their selves, Dom.
Thanks for talking to us, MP.
Of course. See you later.
All right. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Dom. Well, folks, that's going to...